Nothing has changed yet, City.
Mine looks normal.
Okay.
So, y'all.
Well, as long as yours looks normal, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah. Huzzah!
Nigga, can you hit resume so I can whip your ass?
Apologies.
To the 27-yard line.
What do you mean?
No. Check. Patriot.
Oh, wait. Are you not?
Here we go.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Wait. I think I pressed the settings. I know what I did, but like, do you want me to?
Yeah, it doesn't matter, City, because
snow coming down. I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Green 39.
To throw on second, McNabb.
you can't tell me City that
able to
fucking
take this one
funny.
up to the 35-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag
You got
routes,
your read?
you're able to
Like,
hit
I
a
fucking hate
receiver in
you, yeah.
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Oh, are you serious?
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Buddha. You know, just some slight. You know we kick for the seasons.
Yeah, the best kicker in the game.
They'll run on 1st down. Scott, and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers.
Okay, I got you. I got it. I'll change it.
No, it's just like, the echo is just so off.
No. I'm changing it. That is fun art. I'm ready. DeAndre of Scott, you need to calm down, all right? Please press X. I am ready.
Please press X. I am ready.
Huh? What?
It didn't change, but you can leave it. It's okay.
Oh. Maybe because I already broadcasted it, I'd have to exit the broadcast. But it's okay. Jay, it's okay. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. Then I'm gonna just fix the settings now, since you being petty.
To you yesterday when we were watching film, you said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
What are you doing, Dre?
Right back to him on 1st down.
Oh my gosh.
And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
As always, no rooting interest here, but that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else.
About it.
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd down now, Scott. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11. From the gun, Kelly. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this.
Second
Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him. Because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On 3rd down, it's Scott, and he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
No, stay out over there.
And his kick here is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
Oh, look at the Jew. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
Maybe,
Hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt.
And got his man complete. And that one results in 35 yards.
That's got Keith, baby.
I know you weren't a quarterback. You
I got to do his high point that
side of things, but how hard is it to throw that football?
No. You're not.
Because you never know how the moisture is going to affect things, and each
No,
quarterback
Oh, yeah,
handles it
no.
differently. Some of them are a little bit better than others. Depends whether we wear a glove, not wear a glove. How cold is it? All those things go into it. But it goes to everything else. Keeping your footing when you're running routes. Supposedly you have the advantage as a receiver because you know where you're going, but that's not easy as well. Finally, just locating the ball when it finally comes through the snow. Kids love snow. Players, not so much at times.
And he's got this one down to the 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance.
Thank you so much. This is the moment where I usually throw a pick, but it's okay.
Back to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Bills have taken the early lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone.
Guess who that was, Micah?
But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers.
You traded him to me with that name, and I'm keeping it that way.
And this will not be returnable.
Oh yeah, you did, but I own ownership for that name since it was
here. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is
that he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there. Right?
But when I said that, it's a problem.
Because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best.
I mean, I'm not saying it's an excuse either. I'm just saying that I said that.
They'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
That's out to Hill, right
Oh,
side.
no way.
And he'll be taken
That is
down,
just a
but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. Just the first quarter of a tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
No.
Still on his feet. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 yards on each of the last two plays, and they're picking up big chunks now. First foray into the red zone for Miami. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. They'll run with Scott.
No.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Oh.
They come out here in the eye. On 2nd down, Scott. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are in for 6. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And here come the Bills. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy.
It was probably Micro City.
Take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They'd have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I say both,
quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they've got it here with a first down.
That's not what I meant.
Yes, it is.
I think you are a fine young man.
Wow.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
What is he doing? Why is he throwing it like that?
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Bro, I hate when my...
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he'll get into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Bills are in for 6. It's up and good, and the lead moves to 15-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. Really broke that for 4. As it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field.
I'm saying.
Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter two, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're
That was a
things
little
will
rude,
work
don't you
out.
think?
And so far, they have started to do so.
Those three words we hear a lot, stay the course.
Oh my gosh. That was a tad bit rude, don't you think?
Come on, let's go.
Right back to him on first down.
Oh my gosh.
Dumb shit.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45.
You got it right. Yeah, you do. I get a cookie.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yards.
Oh no.
There he goes, right side.
You dummy.
Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
Little pitch play, toss play. Allows the running back get some vision and some big guys to get out in front. This time they did it to the right side.
Yeah, went to the right side. Is there a preference, right or left, for a lot of these guys that run the ball at this level?
I know in the good old days, most teams were constructed.
Are you
to
serious?
run
Why
to
are you
the-
getting
He's
stuck?
in. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are in for 6. And he puts it through. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Bills. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Finds an opening past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action here on first down. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly.
I got you played it, and I lost my 500-yard game.
And hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
A throw left side complete to Clark. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Detroit! Detroit!
2nd down, McNabb. And it is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. In for the score. And the Bills are in for 6. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go!
On 1st down, Scott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down now, Scott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Kelly. He is going to find Hill here. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient.
Good
pass.
Oh, he caught it?
You know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
I hate when I can't change my defense. It's so annoying.
On 2nd down, Kelly.
Oh, gosh,
And
I want
the
to
hit
change it so
is
bad.
loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring
I can't change my defense when it goes no huddle.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
He jumped the ball.
Now Kelly throwing on 3rd and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they get him breaking it downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Someone's on all Madden now. You don't play no games.
As they come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
To throw, McNabb.
Freak. Ah, I knew
And he fires one
Fuck.
that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. How about the big boy?
Hey, way to go,
snagging
City.
one?
Way
You
to
don't
find
see
that.
that every week.
I know. As soon as I did not, like, as soon as I threw it, I was like,
When they
fuck.
were in youth football and in high school, they didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
They'll run on 1st down. Scott. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So 2 minutes to go in a wide
Hit the hole, number
first half.
24.
Back with more AFC playoff action after
Hit the
this
hole, number
timeout.
24. Hit the hole.
Kelly, he'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's 4th.
Oh, never mind.
They dialed up the screen
Thought you were going
pass
for
on
it for a
3rd
second.
down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together. And they
I
had
don't
a
know why
chance
I'm
to
in
pick
this
up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay
Michael,
right
who was
where
that girl?
it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal
Come on,
miss
hurry
here
up.
at this stage of the 2nd quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more
You want to know
opportunity
Wednesday girl from?
to make something happen.
Was it like
Something
Randall's
big.
friend?
We've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Looking for a crease, can't find one.
Well, you
Stopped
said guys
at the
have-
line of scrimmage.
You're lying.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Oh, you
That was
lying.
almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Hurry up, here we go!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look
You
to
deserve
throw.
better. You're a young king.
What is he doing? I know I'm on the run, but like, he didn't even throw it like close, and I bulleted it.
Efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
City, you would have had your running back on the wheel wide open.
I know, I was waiting for it, but I thought he was gonna get the blitz.
Defensive backs making plays on the football.
It's okay.
Replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Oh, of course he dropped that.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
Go for it.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
Yeah,
Several on the
1-2.
sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
You've been playing good
What did you
defense.
see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed.
On Tinder?
There's contact coming from both sides.
Or Charles can't
No
find this.
flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Now this is fielded
That's a
in
force.
the end zone. And he couldn't get it
Would
to
you-
check
hey, would you
up.
fuck a
That kicks
36-year-old
all the
woman?
way into the end
She's
zone
cute.
for a touchback. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And the last go around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal. Couldn't connect.
And in retrospect,
Would
I
you fuck
think
a
a
mother?
lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself
A
in
40
good
what
position.
about-
The
it's
ball
just
comes
45.
out, you know, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it.
Yeah,
and
but-
even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
Would you fuck somebody's mom?
Kelly forced out to his
you.
left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Call timeout, City.
Kelly now, operating from the gun.
Oh, come on.
And he will find Scott on the right side complete. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. First down now, but that
Where's
clock
my
rolling.
pressure at?
Well, it's one thing to complete that pass on a nice sunny 70-degree day, but in these elements, that's a tough thing to do.
It is, and let's just put the whole thing
they
together.
have him
Not
do
just
that.
throwing the ball. Trying to protect the quarterback now. When
That's
the
what I said.
pass rushers
Once I
come
can't
at
have fun,
you,
love.
maybe things are a
Let's
little
just see.
slippery on the field. The guys trying to
I love
cover
one thing,
downfield, wanting to make sure
and
they
that's
keep
the
their
cock.
footing as the guys make their cuts. Looking back and locating the ball, you name it, it's difficult all the way around. But the guy throwing it, he may have the toughest task.
Yeah, and I hope it says don't let the booty out of pigs
Taken
eating
down. And this
sex.
offense going to elect to burn a timeout with
This
5
was
seconds
I said that shit. I'm
remaining
like, bitch, shut
in
the fuck
quarter
up.
number 2.
I have a PhD in sex.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Come on, let's go. Try 38. Try 38.
The final
Get
shot
a
before
sack.
Kelly. And going deep. And this is intercepted, but
Let's
they'll
see.
say out
Where's
of
your linebacker?
bounds.
Right through the
Very
hole.
close to a turnover there in the end zone. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan.
Imagine having a
Coachman
6'8"
for our
receiver and
EA
he can't do
Sports
anything.
Halftime report. Coach.
And the thing is, his
we're
receiver is
home.
fucking
That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this
Should we make
AFC
all our players
divisional
7 foot?
round. And a nice return sets him up pretty good
Let's make
here
all of
at
our
the
players
30-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better. Probably
y'all
here in
ever try
half
to
two,
make
no?
somebody
I would agree with that
zero
totally.
speed?
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
Let me see what
cleaning up
that's
some of
like.
the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Hey, Micah,
They'll keep it on the ground. Scott,
don't go into like
they'll
the little
get this
practice
up
thing
only
and
to
then
about
make
the
your
33.
running back zero speed.
Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7
Yeah.
coming up.
Sometimes
I want to
your
do it. I think I'm about to do it.
you don't want them
My
to.
running
They
back.
did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. A play fake. Now Kelly. Rolling to his left.
That's fine.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lamb. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Define a little.
On first down, Scott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
So while the offense has had a big day, no
So
one on that side of the
for
ball is
information,
excited
I'm a
about seeing
little
loss
fat.
like that. Their goal to make
Don't worry
every
about it.
play positive. And when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
The Dolphins on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go, City.
Kelly from the gun, he'll throw. And the Bills are
Bitch, shut the fuck
as
up.
he goes down. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway.
You did have
so
how much time do you want?
Work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground. He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
God, get it,
So here's
Martha,
the Bills
give it up.
offense. Now they get
It's
ready
too
for
late.
their first
It's too
possession
late.
of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect. And
Martha, you're at
gratitude
56.
by scoring some points.
They get a little more cushion. Second and 9 now from the 21. They'll run it now.
You better start looking for niggas in the cane.
Closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
She said
Only a
must play
yard on the
b-ball or
pickup.
something. That's so
And now
fucking
they've got a 3rd down and 8.
like Martha. What 60-year-old nigga you know is playing basketball? What 60-year-old nigga you know is playing basketball? Yeah, that's funny.
McNabb steps away
Mark.
to his left, and he'll just toss it away.
Still,
So he throws it away.
retire
That
from the
brings up
game.
4th down.
It's too late.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. He gets this one away, and
Right?
boy, it's another boomer.
Like, bitch, you want Kyrie?
And he fields it cleanly.
What is she? She sounds black.
Nearly a
She's
huge
white?
return, as it is. Still a very good
Oh,
one.
Martha.
24 yards. So now here come the Dolphins. And a tight game after punting
She
last
fat?
time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field
You
now,
know about it. She's 56.
this close, you've got
I wonder
to
who made
sense
that
of urgency
Tinder profile
them
for
going
her.
on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic
What's
creep
that?
in and affect their play.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Go from the city.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd. Here's Kelly. Buying
No
time
way.
to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise.
Oh,
right
God.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he landed.
Oh, God. That's an introduction.
10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the
3rd and 15 city, and he's gonna run the ball.
Work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on
Oh,
2nd and goal
whoa,
here.
God. He's all hurt.
Now Kelly.
He's on hard.
Bro, no pressure.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Oh, wow.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball
Oh, God.
times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A good pick up there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Wild. Let's go, City. Let's go.
First down throw, McNabb. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
It's not giving it to me.
Tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Let's go. 3-19.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun.
Bro, you some desperate ass girl. I'm not hopping on here.
Bro,
And
what?
this is going to be
I did not even see him.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on
Hey,
3rd
City,
down,
run your...
but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away. And
Hey,
brings up a
City,
4th
hey,
down
City, run the
decision.
same play again, and then run your slots vertical and pick them.
No, I just punted it. I honestly,
You're sweet.
it was. Oh my gosh, it's 4th and 3. I just realized that.
And the
I could have went
Dolphins
for it.
getting set to go here. And last time they got
You should have ran your.
points, but it was a
You should have run your
field
slots
goal.
vertical. When there's one safety, run your slots vertical.
Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Bro, how do you pancake everybody? What? Oh, that's buns.
The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Everybody just fell.
A great play there.
You had like 5 pancakes in one play.
For the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are in for 6. Now a toss coming right side. That's Scott. And he is in the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure.
Yeah, I know.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That was pathetic.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just not going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
That one complete to Hill. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Always laugh when people say, what's the
So you gotta run your outside receivers on a comeback or a curl, because you're gonna put them in the same spot
when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open.
What the? Oh my gosh!
He rifles one that's
I keep forgetting. Like I can't like see him.
Off at the 35.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
They'll run on first down. Scott, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play action, it's Kelly. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. First down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on 2nd down. Then they got to come up with something big here on 3rd.
To throw is Kelly. Off play action. He'll bison. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Back now in Buffalo. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is
I was pressing square.
And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
No, Jack, Patriots! Patriots!
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a 1st down.
Oh, my God.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him.
This
so when you
height.
have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
So you had Tyreek Hill. Why aren't you using him?
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
I use different people for different.
They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great
touchdown, City Cisse.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bills draw a bit closer.
That's good. Very good.
Always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, where's
so
DeAndre
just a
Scott haters?
3-point game now as they send this one away.
Fuck out of here.
And this will be a touchback as that sails
Floyd
over the
Mayweather
end line. And out come the Dolphins now.
Yeah,
and they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that
for a long time. I
just thought that. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most
teams. You said genuine nigga?
Run what you do best. Exactly.
Genuine?
All the way down.
Yeah, you said genuine.
And try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Me too.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive.
Genuine, nigga. I'm saying genuine.
Some on 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. Scott.
City, get out of cover for
8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a third and about 5. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this.
Come on,
one,
City.
right? Make
Stop.
sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Being chased out
yes,
left. He can run
What?
for it, and he will.
What?
Well, he's stripped. The ball
Thank
is
you.
free, and the Bills have recovered.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys look at the scoreboard and go, that's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we could make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
City.
I'll try my best.
All right, City. Run.
On 1st and 10,
Doubles on both sides.
It's a screen pass. It's complete.
Oh my God,
And
City,
he'll
this is
go down
perfect.
here
This is
at the
perfect.
35-yard
City,
line.
listen to my
A nice
advice.
little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought
Okay.
that might break big.
Let's
Screen
go,
pass. Looked like it was coming
Let's
together.
go.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Let's go.
McNabb to throw. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That
You're making
throw
it look
no
easy.
different.
Good job, buddy.
Called a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks
Someone
at
told
it
you he's
as,
gonna throw a pick.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going
Like,
to
I
keep
can feel
firing.
it.
Detroit! Detroit!
He's going to choke.
On 1st down, it's McNabb. This is caught. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer.
I saw no flag on that play.
Because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get it.
What?
Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Point after up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
See, that is just such bullshit.
On 1st down, Scott. Oh, no, he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely.
Imagine saying you go through this shit and literally fumbling like with your own player.
And only if they manage to win the game.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football,
Wait
taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, here's McNabb.
Yeah, I think it's
He's got to run out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
What?
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
All right, now, look at 56.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
All the way.
Flash the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Wrong way, City. Wrong way.
I'm hip.
He wasn't blitz everybody on this play.
Patriot!
That's what I would do.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Back 99 Philly, here we go! Gun!
Now it's McNabb.
No!
And that is incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And his kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Oh, God.
They'll look to throw.
Yeah, 7
Now
sacks.
a desperation throw.
No way!
That goes for a gain of 31. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout.
Okay, whoa, calm down.
As they get right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Oh. This is a good game.
Means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Now he'll escape to his... And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Oh, DeAndre really had a touch on it. He didn't do it. He
The
didn't do
previous
it.
snap, they bounced back, and that's exactly what they needed defensively.
DeAndre, you had a touch on it. He did it. City, bro, if you're going to play cover 2, at least use your linebacker.
They'll roll him out right.
No way! What?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jeff Swaim with 3 seconds remaining.
Oh, that's
and
bullshit,
the
though.
Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Hey, you don't deserve it.
Oh, it's an enormous call here. They'll go for 2.
No,
One
City. I know
play
you're
to
hard
keep
to
their
I
postseason
know City's hard
alive.
to beat. City, get it. Call time on City. Get out of that.
And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men.
I'm like actually annoyed.
Now they get set to head back on the field. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Thinking back to 2015, didn't we see Green Bay
Hail Mary, bro? You might get some.
Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. Stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is.
See, you know, run a Hail Mary, call them out.
Knock that ball away.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, one side moves on, and then, of course, there's the other side, and now they face what they don't want to face, and that's the offseason.
Think about the journey just getting to this game. Preseason, right? The OTAs and mini camps before that. Going through the regular season, fighting and scratching and clawing to make it to the playoffs. And then to get to this game, one game short of a conference championship, they'll have the whole offseason to think about it. Let's see if they use it as motivation.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Oh my God. I hate you. Neither have I, nigga, so it's alright. I don't know what playbook I should run against you, though. Which playbook did I beat you with the last time? Spread? Help me, Con. Micah, hit them up. Micah, hit one of them up as a joke. Just be like, hey, I saw your bios and I'm interested. You know, easy. I'm sorry. Just be like, send me some ass and titties first. You wouldn't hit X, Micah? Let me hit X. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out offense with the run. Hey, City, should I run the balance offense or spread? Spread, balance. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna spread. Alright, hit X. Not a spread. I've never lost the spread offense. Money, baby, we don't pay with ain't ours. Bet it back, I bet I match it like the same style. Chopsticks for beef from shutting PF chains down. I gave you prophecy, my first one, then you laying down. Damn, Microsoft is too good. Why are you home? Like, the fuck? Oh, you're 16 now.
Nikki, baby.
2. No, Mike, I'm not paying you for you to playbook. Like what? I'm not paying you with a playbook you haven't used. Your offense sucks. Your offense sucks anyway, so I'm not worried. They gon' let me in this club and these dirty vans, clean money, I count stacks with these glasses. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. That is explicit. Look at them. How to make it in America. Real day one. Like who raised them, first of all? Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us.
Does anybody want me to start a broadcast? Anybody? Would anybody like for me to start a broadcast?
And shawty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's to the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shawty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80
God, I hate your Lions jerseys.
I'm the American dream.
Those are ugly.
We the American dream. No money, no class.
Oh my God, I have the worst special teams.
No money, now I'm in the Benz truck.
There we go, Antoine.
I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important.
I forgot how to play.
I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for banners. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done there every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage.
Oh yeah, Aaron Donald. Let's see.
Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Another day in the USA. Just another day in America.
Hey, Aaron Donald. Oh, he's gonna have himself a game.
The system set us up for failure.
He's gonna have himself a game.
To pay dividends. Then invest in black businesses.
He has
They
confidence.
teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans.
Good tackle.
Clean money, I count stacks.
Good tackle, Greedy.
Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands.
Who's back there returning those punts? And whoever it is, like, why do you always do that, Mike? I can't stand the way you punt.
No class, look at them.
You don't give me a fucking chance.
Hey, hey.
Not Bo Jackson, it's Derek Abbott.
I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no
Fucking
don't
hate.
push me fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I
Oh, they're pretty good.
the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp.
Malcolm
I
X.
ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cause it where it go. I came up and made it happen. I was by the stove. Big beside this cases once. Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay out on the flow. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for
I think he's trying to call me smart.
asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone. He said, Broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down so we'll all be living large.
Can you restart, Micah? You restart.
My garage. Now I'm in a good position.
Mike, I pressed the wrong button. That's not right. I don't know what I was. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm back, fellas.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh yeah. Make you quit. But I don't. So it's okay. I heard stats. I can't see. I can't tell. Sit down. I can't tell a dirty difference. My glasses. Please, Micah.
Know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. For my body, shout out to my Caleb. Got the cake up, now he's on the data. I ain't folding under pressure.
I won't whoop this nigga, my God. Alright, we all know that good football comes from a good quarterback play. So let's have quarterback play. Jeez. 10 yards. I'll take it. There, Gabby. Suck it like I want it.
They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never.
Dang, next year's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have some regression. Y'all hear me?
What is that?
So next year's gonna be interesting. We're gonna have some player regression. Cause everybody's like 29.
My wristwatch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your graveside. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the...
Oh, lag! It was a lag! Like, I want it back. Lag on that whole thing, bro.
Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax.
Tell me something
I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
Oh, no, I'm pissed.
Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, give
No,
me the choke. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, give me the choke. I reinvented myself.
I should have the ball right now. I'm just angry. I want to come in.
Traded in the Jews, got a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break no bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
Let's go.
Drop home, give me the choke. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, give me the choke. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
Go, superstar. Love him. Yeah, I love him. Oh, wow. What a play by him. That's a fucking play. That's a play right there. I'm not God offense. You guys have to help him out though. Like, come on. Niggas need to get to the route. I'm in the pocket. Okay. Big route. Left tackle's getting punished. Come on, Silo. Walk it like we stop.
They were my fitness on the front page. I took prescription into your frames. I had the vision back in 12th grade that I'd be killing with Dr. Dre. I never wanted to ever be over. I'm not a Philly, I'm not colder.
Are y'all broadcasting your game?
Yes.